Aloha everyone, I'm Cheryl Hamilton and I'm making this video especially for my friends and family that I've sent this kit to. This is an old paper pumpkin kit that they have on sale now. It's a great deal. If you're a subscriber, it's normally $19. You can get this for $10.25. So I bought a stack of them, and I also bought these D blocks. So if you receive this in the mail, you're going to get this kit and one block, which isn't a lot, but at least you'll be able to make them. So I thought I would go through this with you because some of you will have no idea what to do with it. So you open it up, you're going to have a stamp set. And some of these are kind of small, like the snowflakes and the ribbon. They're kind of small for this big old block, but you just have to make do. And if you have more kids in the family that are stamping and stuff, you could try to use things like if you have a glass that, like for a glass that you put water in and stuff. I've used those to just stick the stamps on the bottom. Here, let me show you how you use your stamps real quick. So here's your block, and oops, you will just grab like a stamp off of this. I usually put it down and just pick it up with my block. Just press on it. Okay, and make sure that the side that is on the outside has the little grooves in it. Otherwise, it'll just be a big blob. When you do stuff, you're only going to have one Stampin' Spot, and you're going to have to do everything with just this one. And you can. So I'll show you how to do it. Just open it up. Or ask mom to help you open it up. Boy, just there it goes. There. This color is Flirty Flamingo. So okay, so when I ink things up, unless they're really tiny, I just turn my stamp upside down and stamp all over it, okay, with the color. And I'm going to do a practice one on my paper. When you're stamping, you might want to put some scratch paper underneath. Okay, so it's kind of blotchy. You might want to just rough it up a little bit. I'm going to clean it with my cleaner here and just kind of rough it up. You could always use a little nail file emery board or something on it, and let's see if it does any better. I don't know. Or else just be happy with that. But it does work, though. If you use it for a while, it tends to stamp better. Okay, I think I got that. Let's see what this does. See how it's better just because I roughed it up a bit. Okay, so let's go back and see what's in here. I've got all these stamps. That looks like a little present and a bow, snowflakes, to from, oh what fun, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Okay, so you just dive in and grab everything here. And you have a whole bunch of stuff in here, so make sure that it doesn't fall on the floor. Just dump it all in front of you on the table, and you can, organize it however you want. And the very back behind the cardboard, there's directions. So I don't like to read directions very much, but it is helpful. I mostly just look at the pictures. So, I don't even know what this is. Well, it'll tell me on the directions. Mostly, I think you're going to have fun making these huge tags. And you've got these three. Aren't those great? I mean, they're really fun, and you can make them all blingy. Probably. I don't know what's in here. Okay, here's our boxes. These are some little snowflake treat bags, so maybe you can put some little candies in there. And I think you're supposed to put the candies in, tie like some baker's twine around the top, and then hang this enormous tag on there. So that's really fun, actually. But these are just little things to punch out and stamp on. And this stuff is called tear and tape, and it's to put your boxes together. Okay, I've looked at the instructions and I have a little bit better idea what's going on here. So you can do whatever you want with these, but let me show you what they told me to do with the box, or what the instructions are showing. I just fold everything in towards the center, and I'm using a bone folder to crease it. If you don't have that, just crease it really hard, you know, with your finger or a pencil or whatever you have. And let me see. So it's all going in towards the center. So let me think about this. Okay, so when I have it like this, I'm turning it over, and I'm going to use this tear and tape. Just use whatever is easier for you. The nice thing about this stuff is it's strong. I'm going to put tape on all 4 little flaps. So you can tear it, but I'm going to use this ruler just to help me tear it off really easily like that. Okay, so you've got that tape on all 4 of those little flaps, and this part is, you know, some people have trouble with it. You press it down really well, and then I'm using this. What can you do? You might be able to just use your fingernail. Yeah, I think that works. And pull it up. And the only trick is press it down really well like that first, or else you'll end up tearing the whole piece of tape off. Okay, but if you press it down real hard, you know, I'm just going like this real hard at the edge, and then pull it up. It's just easier with this thing, but I don't think you guys have these. But I press it down, pull it up, and then you're going to have, so you've got sticky parts on all this. Now watch this. I'm just going to make this little box without a cover. So I'm putting it and just turning it, and see where the tape is? I'm just putting it right next to the fold line. Okay, same with this. Stick it right next to the fold line and just press it right there. There and there. So that's how you make your box to put a bunch of candy in, okay? Let me see. Let me grab the snowman because I thought he was super cute. And I'm going to use a different... I always bury everything. I'm going to use a different stamp that says, "Oh, what fun." And see, look what I'm doing. I'm looking at the snowman. They showed you how to put the box together. The box is going to get adhered to the snowman, like on this side. Oh, it even has a white line, so you know exactly where you're going to be placing your box, like that. Right there. And what does he have on Okay, so see, he did a little tag that said, "Oh, what fun," with a bow. So I'm going to do that. So you could just put it on, or you could put it on your paper and pick it up. But this says, "Oh, what fun." I'm going to grab my Stampin' Spot and ink it all up. And again, the first time you do it, it doesn't turn out as well. Let me see what it does on the paper. It's still pretty good, but I'm going to just clean it and rough it up a little bit. And just make sure you get ink on all of it. It was these circles that it went on. So let me try to get it in a circle. You press down, press it in the middle a little bit and leave it and just count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then pull it straight up. And that's how the ink's gonna sink in there. What else did they do? I think that's about it. Trying to get these directions. I'm just gonna I'm trying to do it with the stuff you have. It's probably easier if I just glue right here and stick it on there, but I'm not sure if you have glue. So let me do this tape again. Okay, and try to get it off. And set it right on the little lines there. Okay, so now it's ready for you guys to put some little Hershey Kisses or whatever you like. And it stands up like this. That's really cute if you want to give it to your friends at school or put it on the table for your Christmas dinner or something. That's really neat. This one, I'm going to put it on here with dimensionals, which pop it up. It's just fun to pop stuff up. And I'm just going to stick a couple here on him, okay? And pull the little paper that's on top, pull it off, and then they're sticky. Okay, like that. Just stick down. Oh, what fun. See how it pops up a little bit? I think I need one more under here. I'm going to stick it under there. There we go. And if you know how to tie a bow, or you can ask Mom, it's kind of fun to stick a little bow on here. If you don't want to mess with this, just save this for tying the top of those treat bags. I take it back, they didn't give us any glue dots in this thing. So we're using these teeny tiny little paper clips. So let's see if I can get this on here. I don't even know. They're super cute, but kind of a pain. So I don't know if you want to use them or not. Okay, there you go. So do whatever you want with these, but they're pretty fun. Just going to do a little more stamping so you guys can practice. So on the tree, I noticed they have a big Merry Christmas tag. So I'm peeling this off, picking it up. Now my block, it doesn't even fit. So I'm going to do my block so it goes from corner to corner like this. Turn it over, and here it is. Ink it up. Honestly, the first time just never works as well, but I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to do it on one of these long white ones. Press it down, press it in the middle a little bit, 1, 2, 3, and lift it up. It's all blotchy, but it's still cute enough. I'll put it on, punch it out, and I'm going to put it on the Christmas tree. Here it is. So I'll just kind of put it side to side and pop it up with dimensionals again if you want to. There you go, and you'll just end up putting that on a box. You know, one more tip that I realized is before you put, let me think, before you put your, or you could put the box together, but see this part where it has the outline for the box? I can't see it that well on here, maybe here. See the lines there? I think you should put your tear and tape on the back of your tag instead of putting it on the box. It's way easier to press it down and stuff. You can tear it, I like to have a straight edge. There you go. So, you'll take it off, stick your box onto there, and I hope you guys have fun with these. What does the present have? Not much. It's just, you can just put tags on it and do these however you want. And most importantly, have a good time. Hope you guys have fun. Okay, bye-bye. Merry Christmas.